Welcome to the stream. Just make sure everything looks good. Okay, we're back with some more Minecraft. Kaylin's taking a nap in the back. Probably just woke her up. So last time, I didn't want to spoil that yet. Last time I tried to set up a stream, I had some tech issues, so I just removed the VOD and got everything set up again for a new one. But we were building houses. I got everything set up, and this is the design we're going with. I am particularly a big fan of how it looks. I think it looks very sleek and modern. Not modern, like ancient, but like a nice style of like a sleek sort of like a fancy medieval house. Basically, it's a high-end medieval house. It's not a generic little tiny hobbit hole or anything like that, but it's like a fancy, clean style. Prismarine, I really didn't want to do this. I was on stream when I was trying to work with the stream when I was doing it, and I was like, you know, I wonder if Prismarine would look good. I shouldn't have said that because it's gonna be a lot of effort. Hey, Flames, haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going? But yeah, I was like, I probably shouldn't because it's gonna be expensive and annoying, but I did. I really liked it because the texture was nice. And just look at that. So I have the second one I haven't finished yet. This is basically a finished build for what we're going for, I think. This one is unfinished. I have to add the details around the windows. I think that's really it though. Oh, I need to add the stairs. I need to figure out if I want to do the stairs up top there too. Some credits back. So yeah, we're just doing some light detailing, and we have a lot of these houses to do. I will probably halfway through this work on another build so I don't get so tired of it. He hates when I say welcome back, and it's really funny to me. I don't know why, but it's so ingrained into me that even if I wanted to, I wouldn't remember. But specifically, I do not want to. I can go back in there for now. I'll grab that much more to make more stairs. Test. Oh. Enchanted apple smile. Turn these logs into planks. Turn those planks into stairs. That should be plenty enough for now. I need to go around. So what I did a little loop you see here. There's a little loop, and around windows it turns back in, so it actually holds the windows. Because I wonder if No. Doesn't do anything. There we go. Now all I'm gonna do is literally just break those two spots and slap that there, slap that there, slap that there, slap that there, and bam, look at that. The window is full and it adds that depth, that separation from the stone so it doesn't look like one flat space. I don't know. Drug plugin. The one thing that I have to be careful of while designing these homes is these windows have to have 2 blocks on either side. If it is windows next to each other, they have to have 3 in between, so that whenever I do this, or no, it won't show that well, but this, that, there's not that opening. They need to connect to actually be a wall. Enough people. We've already bothered him about that. I can't spell. That's something Tori have requested already. Oh crap, I just said that thing about you'd have 3 blocks. I don't think I did that upstairs, but I don't have to. I think, yeah, I'm fine. I did it right. Spicy like a trench pickaxe. But I did it here. You know what I do? I have it. That's it. That's all I do. I did it. I'm a mastermind. Fixed all of my problems. Oh yeah. And this one got a turn. See, bam, look at that, still 3. Marriage plugin. I haven't heard that name in years. I don't know if I do this one. Oh, I can. I think I could. It might mess with some stuff, but if I just do this, that hides that. I can do that one for extra cringe. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do that because that's gonna show through is the issue. Not really. You'd have to pay close attention to it. It's fine. I'll survive. The inside corners have to be not, though. That's specific. Like right there, the wood shows through. This inside corner. Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, that's why I did that. So this one goes into a blank, and that one can turn. That way I can have a 2-block thing. Very important. I want this to be nearly perfect. You know, with like things like that, that makes it hard. I would like to have as many windows as possible because windows save time and energy. Welcome very back. That's what that stands for. Definitely not just me mistyping welcome back for like the 30th time ever. Welcome very back. Surfs. Nymphs. I don't know how you'd pronounce that. I mean, Nick's also sexist, so maybe not. If he was here, he'd like, no, you're right. Other side. Basically the same thing. I hate that these are off center, but it would look weird because the other side would put it off center too. I should have just made it. Should have just focused on that. I didn't think of how I was going to do those middle sections though, so I didn't prepare for it when I built the landing. That's fair. Just had to throw in that in there, you know, just casual. Make it as awkward as possible. Man, sleep is king. You know, he's got a point. Man, do be spitting facts. So last night, we were, me, Ralph, Tori, Kaylin, and I think Esty was there for a little bit. We're just hanging out, vibing in Discord call. And Ralph's found out that recently you're able to, they added the YouTube feature so you can watch YouTube with people if you're, I think it's Discord Nitro only. But I might be wrong on that. I don't know, because I am Discord Nitro, so I don't really know how to test it otherwise. But he was playing YouTube videos, and then we were listening to like a bunch of dumb stuff. Like we listened to the Duck song, which is just stupid but funny. It was silly. And then I'm sitting there playing my game, and all of a sudden the intro sound for my stream start playing, and Ralph put on one of my old VODs. Like, that was like 2 nights ago. So last night he did it again, and I was like, oh my gosh, Ralph, again? And then so Kaylin made us all watch the our old Layers of Fear video because she liked that game and recommended it to Ralph. And I was like, do we have to watch my VODs? And I was like, yeah, we do, of course. And it was super funny because things would happen, and I was like, I remember this, or I wouldn't remember it, and then Kaylin would say something, and then she'd say it in the past as well, and she's like, oh man, I agree. And so I would make some jokes, and I was like, I was about to make the same joke again, like same person, but I said that once, and Kaylin was like, man, you really agree with your past self, and I was just like, he do be spitting facts though. And it was just super funny because same jokes I'd make today, but just in the past. Content never changes. It's always evolving. I want that corner, and that's it. Just that. This wall here needs to have something done to it, I feel like. So bam, bam. Your top, your bottom. Gives a little bit of depth and detail. I wonder if there's anything else I can add to this. Oh wait, I do have to add the roofs, actually. No, that'll make sense in a second here. I can put one. No, that's gonna be a full like window coverage. Okay. I think just like that, and you're on bottom. Oop, wrong side. You're on top. I need to put one up there too. Probably right there. Right there. And one there, where no one's gonna notice it. But it makes me happy. I'll do you on top as well. No flat surfaces. Detail as far as the eye can see. Look at that block partying up there. Look at him shimming around. Woo, baby! And I'm terrible at placing blocks. You know you can water bucket jump with scaffolding? If I was to. Oh, it doesn't work because of how the server protects. See, and take fall damage. But if I was to, let's just jump. Kerchunk. Oh, I also don't take fall damage. Okay, that wasn't a good analogy then. Did I not take fall damage? Weeb. Let him know I said that. Yeah, this building's looking kind of nice. I just need to do that light detailing so you can see right there. That's what I'm doing around all the sides with some fences on some of the larger ones, or not fences, trapdoors on the larger ones. For things like this, literally all I'm gonna do is like just that, and then make sure there's a slab right there. And that's it. where it's kind of crowded, I'm not doing much. I'm gonna do you and you. I think I like the look of that. Not much more to do. For this guy, you there. I think I want fences on this one. I need more dark oak fences. Have that be like that. Slash craft. I have a lot of sticks in the chest, so I'm just being lazy. I need more fences though. That'll work for now. What I think I'm actually gonna do is take this down another level. Oh, what I could do, like that. I would like to see. Oh, could I? Does that look good? I don't know if that even looks good. No, I don't like it being lopsided. Let me try another one. Do this on both sides too. Wrong block. Oh, and I could do like wrong block. They do connect. They do be connecting. I could do, wait, I could make it even more connecty. So you there and you there. Oh. I'm gonna turn Spartan off. It tells me everything going on. I think. Oh, I put you as a stair. That's not accident. You're supposed to be a slab. Just use my shovel. Sure. I legitimately think it might just look better if I just did sticks there. Actually, it just makes it more symmetrical overall, rather than being droopy. I think that looks nicer. It works. This one could have some fun. If he's gonna add it, I won't hide it. I'm gonna put this to the far right. Like that. Download a resource pack. Also true. Could I put that there? Would that look, wait a second, would that look any good if I did this and that? I mean, it's definitely stylized. I don't know how good it looks. Kind of like it though, especially if I was to do like this here. Let me see if I like something here. I should really just build what I need with this scaffolding. only thing. Oh crap. And I'm gonna go up there. And I'll use stairs, or I'll have things with that one. Oh, my side. Why do I hear lava? Why do I hear loud lava? Is there lava under this area? Have I never noticed that before? Dylan's trolling my base. Oh no, it's definitely him. Why would he? What? He definitely has absolutely a reason to do that. Like that. I disabled that, I thought, but okay. Nope. Not allowed. Not allowed to play Minecraft. Why is there so much lava? I'm gonna like actually dig in underground real fast, see if there's a massive lava pool. Oh my gosh, there is, and I just jumped right into it, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna go. Well, that was a trip. Let me go grab my slabs. I'll just get a bucket of water and turn it all to lava, or obsidian. Where are my spruce? There it is. 10 trapdoors. You kind of blend into the background, but I think that's actually a good thing. I didn't do that one yet. Oh no, the button got in the way. Whatever will I do? I think that's literally all this one's going to be. Block reach. That's interesting that he's getting kicked for block reach. And then just for the heck of it, I have no more actual, but I had more trapdoors. I hate that you make 3 doors and only 2 trapdoors. It's one of my biggest pet peeves about Minecraft. It adds a little bit of depth to it all. That makes me a happy boy. The inside still looks as basic as ever, but the outside looks kind of pretty. That actually looks really nice. I like that blue accent. I definitely made the right call. I called Tori over and I was like, Tori, does this look good? Because I was in denial. And she's like, no, the texture looks nice. I was like, yeah, I guess I have to. Let me go. I think it's my backpack that has it now. Bucket. Grab some wood. Wood. Yeah, I named this area the Real Shire. It's not a fishing village, but I was debating calling it that because real, haha, but no. It just sounded cool. Oh, you can waterlog scaffolding blocks? Okay, listen. Absolutely no more lava. Lovely. I don't believe I just covered up a lava pool. Although it is something I would do. Just hide it instead of fix it. Yeah, that's a pretty little house. Do debate. I want to try something with that face because it's a little flat. But I don't know what I'd do with like faces that small. I want to make sure whatever I do is pretty even. I rent every single house. And hello, Ghosty R. I mean, if you want to pay the rent for every single house, I would let it happen. You could just claim this land. I'll just give you permission to all of them. But that would be a hefty fee. Pretty hefty, pretty hefty. And I'll only do it once I have all my stuff claimed, so it'll also be a while. I think that's good. I think this house is done, unless there's anything I'm missing. But I don't think so. You'll do labor for a house? I mean, a single house will probably only run like 5K, which is not that much. I'm gonna real quick go and actually game spectator mode. Look at how pretty she is. Look at these silly little panda bears. Oh, wrong button. Okay. So this one's gonna be a clock tower, and basically it's gonna build up from down here, go up to a thin tower, and probably go up above that for a little clock face. And I'm debating seeing if there's a way to actually make real clocks. Yeah, the windows are fun. I do have 2 different colors, which I think is very satisfying. And then they just have little tiny shades so that no rain covers the windows, because that happens in Minecraft. No, it's just more detailing to make a flat wall feel deep, because these interiors feel very flat. And that's a way to stop that. I want to add no, I can add lighting or something up there. I don't know. I got to figure out what I want to do with the interiors. I'll probably actually leave them mostly blank. I know I'm gonna leave, I have beds that I'm putting in them, and then I'll let whoever rents it out buy it, or I could just like detail them and do other, or sell that or something like that. But I kind of want to leave them empty so whoever rents one or wants one can do whatever they want in there. Oh, I already put beds in this one, I forgot. Yeah. So my village has stuff. Kitty cat, ocelot, ocelot, meow, 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 meow. But yeah, that is another house done. So I'm very happy with how that went. That one looks kind of good. Let me clear out my inventory. Oak in here, spruce down there. That is stripped logs. That's why they didn't stack. I collected a lot of resources before the stream started. There we go. I have blue, glass, stone, darker stone, empty for whatever I want, and then like extra resources. I'll take that mutton as well with me. Oh, I forgot to get rid of my button. Baton. Okay. What do I want to do with this? I think I want to build the clock tower next because I need to get quartz for the clock tower face actually. So let me go. What happened to my? Did I really put that one away? I guess I did. Yeah, exotic. I need to go to the nether and get some extra quartz because I want a nice, decent sized clock face. It'll probably be like mostly that, probably like a 3 by 1 by 3 or so. Oh, but I'll probably make it flat. So home. Actually, I have a home in my dungeon. I have another portal in my dungeon I can use. Actually use the base I've built now, even though it's pretty much unfinished beyond 2 hallways. But the hallways are pretty big, okay? They're impressive. It all takes time. It all takes time. I'm gonna make this exit larger because I always miss where it is. There's some quartz in the air. Fly, baby, fly. Still hit the wall too hard. Oh, why is it doing that? Spartan notifications disabled. Okay, why did I thought I did that earlier? If I do it again, enable. Okay, do it again and disable it. Because I thought I disabled it already. Magic. That's getting me a decent bit of stuff. I need probably a couple stacks though. 4 gas tiers. I have an odd feeling of netherite or ancient debris around here. I don't know why. But I just might be wrong. Dude, it's so bright with those lights. I guess I am wrong. My brain said, I bet there's netherite around here. Or ancient debris. Hey, buddy. How about you don't? Nope. I gotta redo that one. Oh, there's a good pocket right there. Dog is barking somewhere. I did put a couple holes that I can now make it into, hopefully. Nope, I messed that one up again. on. You know, I gotta give up. I'm going to a different one. Oh my gosh, why do I keep taking fall damage? I have like feather falling 8 and jump boost. Not 8, that's a lie. But I have feather falling and jump boost. Everyone on here has a fancy rank. Oh my gosh. So where does that... I want to know where that portal goes to. Because I have no idea who... Oh, actually I do know where that is. I'm pretty sure this leads to Tori's little torture chamber for me. That sounds really bad. It's not a torture chamber. It was like a weird place she built to steal me away to, her and Ralph. And then they just stood there with a very ominous sculpture saying, "Behind you is God." It was very weird. It's not yours? Oh. I placed the water. Oh, that just extinguishes all things. Okay. Oh, that's world edit. I thought that was a thing we had. No, maybe it's not. I thought I read that we had that ability. Well, then I'll have to figure out where that is coming from, because it is very close to my base. Let's do... I have enough quartz, I feel like. Yep. I'll throw the rest of those through that. I think that should be enough. Let's see whose base this is. Might have been just someone escaping, to be honest. Oh! This is a mushroom island. Did I claim this one? This is really close to my base then. I don't have a single stick. Do you need the mushrooms? Let me just... I think I have a claim near here, or at least I could. 1 second. Let me inspect this. I swear I found one. I'm just gonna claim a back corner of this so I can make sure there's a safe chunk of Mushroom Island available. Right there. So like, right there. Nope. Nope. I lied. Right there. Oh no. Right there. Like right there. Nope. Didn't work. Bam. Maximum. Okay, sick. Alright. Here you are. Don't know how it got here, but someone found one, and so it is now mine. My American is showing. Look at that baby little mushroom. Look at it. Look at that baby. Look at that little baby. She just set home and left. I think. Are you gonna like... No claim blocks, haha, rude. Are you just gonna like murder them? Is that what you're doing? Are you just gonna murder the wildlife? Or are you actually gonna like do stuff with it? My smelter's been going. I was making more of the certain blocks I needed. Oh, you need a lot of soup? Okay. Those are done. This is close enough that it's actually like I have it activated while I'm at my hometown, which is wild, so I didn't realize it would go that far. This goes into this chest where this is all empty. Yep. I'll throw go with this. This will go with the glass. It's very similar. There are the tears in there. Oh, let's say, did they kill it? No, it's the ocelot that killed it, most likely. Look how happy he is. Look at that little stupid smile. That's a happy little boy. What are you up to? Oh, ran away. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Gonna. Oh, gonna get you. Do I want to tame the cat? I might want to tame the cat. Let's tame the cat. I need a fish. Knowing my luck, it's going to take me forever to get a couple fish. Because I had an issue where I couldn't get anything other than fish with lure 3. Or luck of the sea 3. Oh, the fish you tried to sell and throw at people randomly. And not keep any of it. All that fish that you threw at me and I killed you in the nether for, or because of. I wonder if they eat pufferfish. It's just uncooked fish. Always say welcome back to Slime Crowning when he joins. He hates it. It's a must. Another pufferfish. I need like 8 raw cod, basically, or salmon. Hi. One high for each of us. Building. Another raw cod. A raw salmon. Gotten. Goiten. Tori and her great spelling capabilities. I got a light headache going. I had to draw my blood today for a thing my work's doing. I didn't have to, but if I wanted to do it, I had to. Where that you send in like a blood test and they'll be like, oh, you're doing good, you'll be fine. And so basically I had to put something on my arm, press it down, it creates a suction and draws blood. But for some reason, whenever I draw blood for myself or like get shots at the doctor, my brain always like completely goes out. I get like, get super lightheaded. I kind of get like, feel like I'm sick a little bit and it just throws me off entirely. Like if I cut myself and there's a lot of blood, I have no issue. If I get stabbed, get a bad splinter, I can sit there and dig out a splinter. That's fine. Gosh, that was loud. I think that one bobbed. But just like when I get it done by a doctor or something like that, it just freaks out my body. And so I have to like sit down for a long time. And that happened today, so now I have a headache. Kinda looks like the vines are going underwater. And they're not. I was like, maybe they are. Maybe I'm just crazy. Another fishing rod. Not actually that bad of a fishing rod. I might keep that one, just in case. Throw some mending on that bad boy. You got it going. Name tag. Oh, but I have enough fish now, I think. Where'd the kitty cat go? He's around here somewhere. There's a chicken. You should be hungry. I'm kind of hungry. I made pancakes for breakfast. It was pretty good. I did them well, actually. They came out really good. I've struggled with, I use cast iron, so it gets kind of hot. So my pancakes I make typically, because I do it for how I'd cook in a regular skillet, So they come out with a two uncooked center, but I learned that if I thin out the pancake with a little bit of extra milk, it's actually a really good pancake. It's a little bit thinner, which isn't terrible, but where did this cat go? Kitty kitty, meow meow meow. You get trapped in one of the houses. Couldn't be this one, because you could get out. Unless he's just vibing in one of the houses and not actually trapped. You could get trapped in this one if you could jump that high, but I don't think you could. Where's the cat? I terrorized it and it ran away. They should rework the cats since they have other mobs that jump high. Cats should be able to jump high too. And they should have a weird urge to jump to the highest point they can. I mean, they really shouldn't blend in that well. I'm not a deer or an animal that doesn't have red, green, or red, blue color receptors. I can see their bright yellow tones. I might just go into the forest, see if I can find another one. An ocelot. Oh, I saw the pig. Thought it was the cat. Oh, I got a name tag too, so I can actually name it. I gotta see what it looks like. Then I might name it. Probably gonna name it something like Jonathan or Herbert. Boring names. No, they're silly names. They're the best type of names. They're just human names for animals. And it makes me laugh. I'm gonna name it Mrs. Fluffington. Is that what you want? Do you want a stupid name like that? Snowball. Oh. Interesting. It's only when I break the top one that the rest registers. So if I break the bottom, nothing happens. Needs a good name like Bogard. Yeah, the nonsense names. Okay, got it. Where'd these cats go? I'm kind of hungry. Slime, what does Slime do when he comes on? I don't know. He's like, he used to be one of the richest people, but he's always just on and off. Like, what's Baltop looking like? Tori with $1 million. Ralph, Essie, then me, then Slime. He's not, but then Dash is there, and Diamond Duel and Swaba, so I guess that's, yeah. I feel like if you were to look at a playtime thing as well, it'd be a very similar, well, no, I'm kind of an oddball out, but that's because I buy a lot of crap. I got money, might as well spend it. Encourage that economy. Where did this cat go? My gosh. There's a chicken in there, so he's not there. Cat would have ate him by now. I'm British. No, you don't. You encourage the economy by selling stuff to people. You just don't buy anything, which doesn't really help the economy. You just take it all for yourself, little greedy girl. Did the cat go in the tunnel? Did I hear lava, or is that the music? I think it's the music. Oh, I'm just gonna keep that in my back pocket until I see a cat. I'm also gonna get rid of that fishing rod. I don't really care the effort. I'll see him again, I bet. I want to build the clock tower though. He's not in the clock tower. I'm not dumb or anything like that, right? Okay, good. That would have made me feel real silly if he was. I will use smooth stone in this one. More industrial vibes. There we go. There's all the blocks I would need. Let me just start poking holes, making it look like it's a tattered landscape, destroyed, decrepit, dying. All the other D's. That one I'm gonna real quick turn to back because I doubt I'll remember to do that later on. If it isn't clearly outlined, I have a fair chance of forgetting. I don't want to forgore. Go through with andesite. This needs more tatteredness. This is just the starting point for tattering. Then I'll go into this one. I don't want many of these because this is gonna be reserved for like bigger, more kingdom-esque builds, like the stuff built by the king by royal decree. Oh, that's it's fine. Then stone bricks will fill up all the other gaps. Some of the other gaps, I should say, not all of them. Yeah. I want you to be that. Now let's focus on some of the low sides. Maybe a couple of high bits too, but mostly the low parts. And these are all going to be the dark stones. Ooh, ominous, evil, creepy. Stop it. Want one more right there. Isn't enough. Needs more. Needs more. Oops. Cobble deep slate, get out of here. Those are different. That's weird. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not resmelting cobble deep slate. I'll just go get more if I want to. Because screw that. You're going to become blackstone brick. Oh my gosh, if I could place things in the right place, that'd be very nice. Alright, that's good enough. All of this can go back into their respective chests now. My headache feels like it's getting worse. So, might be a shorter stream today just because I don't want all these lights beating in my face. Ugh. Let's get some oak logs. This is for stairs. I might go make something to eat real fast too, just so I have something in my stomach. I'm gonna go make a sandwich real fast. I'll be right back. I have a turkey sandwich on an onion roll with some cheddar and mayo. It is 5:30. I need slabs. And more slabs than nabs. Dim the rules. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. That's gonna be the main base where it starts. Get all that fancy detail in there. Tend to make it fun. it'll splay out from there a little bit more. You know, I should probably splay it out now. Actually, look at that, basically. Yeah. That is too fast. Yeah, if I was on the same level, I couldn't see. If I was one block below, I couldn't see the top. No. Yeah. One. So like the breaks. 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block, 6 block, 7 block. Oh, wait. What? I did a dumb? Question mark. 1 second. Please hold. Brain processing. There we go. Seven for some reason. There we go. Look at the little shadow dance. I hate the particles so much. Or should I disable the PP of everything? I disable your PP chat. Be careful. I think I'm basically gonna do the same pattern for what I did on the bottom. I'm gonna have it slightly curve up in each side. And then curve down from there so I can have a nice clock face on one side. I'll build some light windows in the bottom. I'll build a nice little frame around that, and I'll build a fancy little topper for the roof. What I'll probably do is I'll build a regular roof and actually have, wow, it's quite bright up there for some reason. And I'll have like a random prismarine brick thing on top that holds the top up, and I'll add a lightning rod to it because I think that'll just look cool. I don't know how you make a lightning rod though. Let me Google it. Is it just, if I had to guess, can you make copper ingots? I don't know how you make what you make out of copper. Oh, it's probably gonna be a copper block and 2 copper. So I'll show you right now. I haven't looked it up. So we're gonna be a copper block on the bottom with 2 copper ingots above it. Or maybe I have it backwards. Oh, just 3 copper in a row, actually. Okay, that's easy. That's it. Easy enough. I don't have my lights are on. Now we do. Let's go. Zoom in. It's enchanted, but it's not actually enchanted. Cool. I need a lot of spruce for this one. My stomach feels better now. I don't know if the headache's gonna go away, but I'm feeling better. I'm living life now. I might turn these to stairs later on. I don't know. If I do, I'll have to work out these 1 blocks. I think I should. I should figure that out now, actually. I just might not have it. Or I'll add a block behind it. Might make the interior look weird, but I'll just hide it somehow. That's the art of building, hiding the utility. Let me build this up to here, because I know that's the minimum or maximum for the sides. I might legitimately just match it though. I'll see how I feel about that. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Let's do that stair thing. Oh, whoa. Like for there, I can't do it. I can't do that. I'd have to build something on the side. I might just leave that blank. But then if I did this, I have to do that. Wait, oh, if I filled in the corners actually and did this, let me get inside real fast. I'm gonna build a doorway for it. Where would the door be? The door would be right here probably, because that would be around the center of the town. So bam, 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 bam. Be a little doorway. What I'd have to do for this then is I'd have to build all these walls in 1 extra, which isn't the worst. I'd have to do that. Maybe I'd add like instead of that. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Okay, well maybe I do like that, where it holds it down and it looks more detailed. That kind of works. That actually, because I'm gonna go in multiple steps, it might not look that bad on the inside, because it might actually make it feel like there's steps together. It might actually feel entirely built rather than being manufactured. How did I do? I did the thing I was worried about. I forgot to place a block there. Well, luckily I just mined something, so you could be that now. Bam, bing, bong, boom, bing, bing, bong, boom, bong. You're the wrong one. No, wrong way. Now I do like this. Put them there. And it needs to be on the final block from where I placed it on the inside. So for now, I'll just do this on this one side to build it up and kind of test out what I want to do. Like the idea I'm having in my brain. Probably I might want to keep those separated actually to not confuse myself later on. I can just fill in the gaps later. My brain says that looks kind of cool. Especially from the side where you can actually see the depth and stuff like that. You let him know that I know his name. That is his name in my brain as well. Because he's never explained to us what his name is, so I've classified it as Classy Among Us. It has been what I've settled on. I think everyone else has too, because Whenever I talk about Classy Among Us, they know who I'm talking about. We gave him the chance to explain what his name was, and he lied to us, so he is only a Classy Among Us for me. And he only ever will be. There'll definitely some window stuff in this center area, though. Though it might not be windows, I might use, like, fences. Dark oak fence. Maybe I wouldn't do a dark oak. Maybe I'd do, like, some other type of log. Oh, I could probably use warped root, and then that way, whenever I use it, oh sorry, big stretch. That way, whenever I use it, the warped root accents the blue on the top, and it kind of ties it together. Yeah, it goes up to where this. No, it doesn't go up to where the stairs. It goes. No, yeah. My brain's working hard to figure out how I'm doing it. That actually mean that this guy goes down one. Who's whoing? Who is that? I'm gonna finish up this one side basically, and then from there see how I feel about it. This is the owl. Whoing. Owls are cool. I like owls. Pretty sick. Pretty sick nasty. Okay, so actually whenever I do this, I will need to add one there and one there so it hides the illusion. This one gotta go up to here, I think. They're basically gonna keep the same pattern for all the destruction, though, for all of the curvature. Now we go up here. This part will actually be the clock face, though. And I'll probably build like one side essentially and then duplicate it to the other side by hand. I sadly am not allowed to use world edit for this. Or I probably if I asked Dylan, he'd let me, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna build all of this by hand. But that is how you use world edit. If you all ever are curious, you build one thing, you stand in the center of it. Like for this one, since this actually has a dead center, which I think right about there, what I'd do is I'd copy just that wall. So it'd be basically, I think it'd be like this block here. So all the way down to that block, a couple blocks forward, I copy, // copy, / rotate 90, / paste, / copy, or / rotate 90 paste, / rotate 90 paste, and then fix any gaps. I think there'd be light gappage because of how I have extra air blocks there that might mess with stuff, but nothing that you can't fix. And that's world edit, baby. World edit's one of those things that it's like sort of complicated to start, but pretty easy after that. I understand what I need to do. I'm not interested. I'm just going to extend it down a little bit. I'll go back here and remove those later on. By later on, I mean in a second here, because I'm not going to if I don't. And that's how you elytra, baby. Yeet. Ah! I have fallen. I cannot get up. Give me you. Infinite keys, okay. I think once I add extra details to it, it'll look better, but like right now it feels kind of bland. I'll report you to Mojoing. I'm so scared. Yeah, it's gonna need more details. I think if I want to get 50 drag kills, then wait a total of 100 hours. I think what I'm gonna do is have stairs there, slab there, triple stairs in the center maybe, and one stair, slabs on both sides. And then maybe up higher it goes more intense. I don't know. We'll see. But that'll be clock face. So let me get up there with my... Oh, I haven't actually done those yet. Okay, smooth court. Slush back. There. How did you... What? Oh, they're invisible. Like, where did that go? Okay, so I'm basically just going to remove this face here. I do want to find out... Oh, I know exactly how I can do it. I have the head database. I can just get numbers 1 to 12, basically, I think. I gotta check it out. Nick Bucks. No. No. If I did 3... and then had a 2. Actually, I need a pickaxe. 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. I need to get back up there. I'll actually do it on this side first. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it wrong. Well, that's fine. That won't take too much. Do I have enough spots to add in all the numbers? If not, I'll just say Minecraft day cycles. Oh, wait, I could literally do... Oh, maybe I could do Minecraft days. Is there... Oh my gosh, would there be a way for me to, like... Oh, my brain's working. 1 second. Is there a way for me to, like, put which quarter of day it is if I use redstone lanterns? Like, actually listen to a redstone, or listen to a actual clock in Minecraft. Does that put out different redstone signals depending on what day it is? And if so, could I then have different parts of this light up depending on those signals? I earned 128 bucks, $121. Nice. He paying me. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I could legitimately do 1 to 20. Aren't Minecraft days 20 minutes? How long is a Minecraft day? Minecraft day. Wasn't it 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. I could legitimately do 20 minutes for the actual Minecraft day, which would be very funny to me. Let me see what the head database has. customer service Lord Raisin, hosted by dash Arcaniax, made by add database made by Arcaniax dash hosted by Lord Raisin. Makes sense. Plants, monsters, miscellaneous alphabet. Alphabet's what I want. There's a lot. Like 1. Oh my gosh, they have up. Do they have 20? They might have 20. Oh my gosh, I do it in this black one. So I need a bunch of space in my inventory for this real fast. Dude, this would be so funny. It's not really that funny, but it's just like, yeah, if it's a Minecraft clock, it's gonna have the Minecraft minutes. Must say welcome back to Slime County. He's waiting for the day I slip, and I'm not going to. He left. Let me go back to that and see what the name for those ones were. These are black number. So if I do slash, or if I go back to that command I was running, what comes up? Okay, they have all the, oh baby. Perfect, that's what I want. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So this is 20. 20 will go right there. 1 will start in the middle. So let me kind of get up here. Let me move this. (19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Make sure I counted all this properly. If I did, that one being 10, does that make sense? I think it does. No, it might not. I might be 1 block over, which would really suck. I'm too lazy to count. I'm just going to do it. Counted 20 before. I might have accidentally counted an extra block. Let me go back to that. I need 6. Or no, here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What? 20! Yes! That's so funny. There's no way for me to make it magically like an actual clock. Which kind of sucks. But I really like the idea of that being actually 20 minutes. Though it's very... It would look better if I did that. I don't know if it does. It's just kind of small overall. I don't think I could do 12 though evenly, could I? If there's a total of 20 spots, to do 12 would leave some awkwardly stationed. So I think 20 overall is a better option. That's so funny to me that actually fits. And of course I'll like enshroud this with prismarine or something, or probably some other block. But that makes me happy that it works. Can you read that from down here? Not really, but you can kind of read that there's numbers. If you zoom in with Optifine though, you can read that it's 1 to 20, baby. Really funny. Makes me happy. That looks like a new person. Also looks like the name of a hacker. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks. It looks like the person that was joining earlier. Like another alt account by chance. It is a little... Oh, I'll just have the roof go around it, actually. That'll be easy enough. I'll just add in a 1 block barrier on the whole thing. I might actually expand it so it is kind of like the bottom. Tori, wanna see my clock? I don't know if she's listening to stream. That base kind of looks dumb. I need to fix that somehow. I might just keep it flat, to be honest. Yes. I might have to go test in a private world for that. Oh, she's flexing. Yeah, I'll probably finish this side up to a degree and then match it all on the other side. I'm sure there's a way. I'm spelling terribly like you. I like Tori. Yeah, I'll have to test that in a private world in a minute here. I do want to see if it's possible. Let's say encompass the whole thing in a thing of wood. Which I could do. I'd probably change it. No, what I should do... I didn't take fall damage, nice. Remove this. I should just make sure there is a flat surface or on all sides of it. I like the idea of that one block extra. And then, nope, wrong one. Whee! And you flutter the floor. Should be good. That's actually perfect. There's one missing, and you know what? No one's gonna notice. Except for me. That'll make it look better. Yeah, because there's a large open area in the center. If I can't do it, I'll just add in a fake, like, I'll probably do like a funny like 420 joke or something like that, or 6'9", something silly and dumb on all the sides. If I can, what I'll do is I'm thinking big cross angle, and I could do like day or hour and then second or something like that, or probably just well, hour, but technically minute. Have up, left, right, whatever. Let me go. I'll BRB on Discord if you need anything. I'm gonna go test this in a private world. I do want to see if I can mess around with it myself at first and then look up if there's a clock method. Oh, this is when I was building. This is the event space server that I was working on. It's a little laggy. Oh yeah, because I have shaders on. Turn it off real fast because it's hitting both my CPU and GPU. I'm gonna start thermal throttling. This is the event space before it was completed. And there's more islands. Wow, that's a really fancy mountain over here. It's very large. So, either that or daylight sensors. That's something I very rarely actually use. Let me get a, what's the name of it? What's the name of it? What's the name of it? Item frame. I need to get some basic blocks. Use smooth stone for this. And some basic redstone pieces. Daylight sensor. Wow, I'm so slow. That's crazy. Let's see if there's a way to like detect daylight at different levels. I'm going to also over here have 2 tests. The clock in one. I don't know where I'd want to put a redstone lamp. I think right here should do. Just in case, I'm going to do all 3 because they do extend to each other, I believe. And yeah, that one automatically connects, so I feel like the other ones aren't going to work, but I don't know yet. I also need to add a bell that rings every single time it changes then, which is just very, very accurate. Time set day. Oh, that moves. Doesn't detect anything though. That one works. If I block this off by chance, how much do I have to do to change it? Let me test how this would work then. If I was to do a block you there, it's under. That works still. That one no longer works. Redstone power, right? Power 6, power 8. Okay, so that actually does reduce the power having it slightly blocked. Now if I do time set, is 2000 like a lot? 200's very early. Time set, what is it? What's the maximum? Like 5,000? What does that do? 5,000 is basically midday. Is that 10,000? It's a little bit later. Is it still 6? 6, still 9 now. Okay, so it went up actually. That's 8. Why are you 9? I was looking at the wrong one, that's why. We should probably be looking at these. 11. I think that 11's max, right? 15's max. Okay. So slash time noon. Oh wow. Okay, they do change. Just literally a daylight sensor could do it for me. Interesting. I couldn't. How would I do nighttime sensors though? How would I sense between? Because it would be. Here would be at like 1 a.m. where I'm at like 6 per se. This here should be at 6, I should say. Here would be where that's at like, or it would be right now it's at like 12. So 12, no, 6, 12, 6 again somehow, and then 0. So I'd have to have something that switches whenever it hits, whenever it's off. Whenever it's off, it sets to 0, and it somehow powers 1 set. Whenever it comes on, it sets to 1 tick. Whenever it powers up, it goes to another, blocking this one, but allowing this one. When it goes back down, it doesn't jump up to here. It cancels that out, blocks it, switches to this one. Then when it resets, it goes back to there. I don't feel like that's impossible, but it's something I do not understand how that would work. As it gets closer, this gets lower. So yeah, it should 100% be possible. We do time set 1200. That was too high. Oh no, 12. No, I was right. 12,000. It was too far. That 1,500, 15,000. Nice, bam. So 12,000. It's lower. It's only at 7. Holy cow! I could legitimately do this. Like, what it might have to be though is if I go to another spot and build like a platform. Now let me just do /fill. Smooth underscore stone underscore smooth stone. That's it. Bam, that. Set a daylight sensor right there. With power outing from it. And basically, when there's any detection maxed out, I guess I only need 3 really. Because then when there's no detection at all. Right about, it's coming up here. Right about now? Sometime soon? So yeah, that one is dead now. So it literally goes down to like 0. Right now it's still at 1 here. And then any second it ticks over to 0. 0. Okay. There's things working in my brain. I just need a sec. So that's gonna be instant morning when it turns on. That goes, powers up something. It's just gonna set to a circuit to power one of these on. I need to make it compact enough that this could sit down like in the center of the tower. And then those signals can be boosted up to the top whenever I need them. Because it doesn't matter how delayed it is. As long as it does it right when it changes or a second after, I'm fine. And it has to change all of them and only specific ones, which will be an interesting challenge. There's been a new member in the Discord. Oh no, not I lied. So yeah, why did this always happen? There's another block above it. Like, come on. Show yourself. I don't understand. Typically when I look at the... Oh, there it is. When I look at the other side, it goes back. So I'm just going to move this all right over here. Then I want one that is... So that is early morning. That's the earliest setting. It goes up to 15. So what I want is something 7 blocks away, or can I half like a redstone signal? How to reduce a redstone signal? I can't spell. How do I turn it? No. How do I? Oh, I said stop. How? No, it changed me. How do I half a redstone signal? Okay, so they're telling me to snake around more, which isn't what I want to do. I guess. Oh, how do I half it? I don't have it exposed fully. If I do this, wait. Let's do some testing, because I think didn't I just like figure this out like a minute ago? So if I'm to do this, you can actually stay blocked. I'm gonna do that one. Do that one. I'm gonna set time to day real fast. Time set day. So this, I want this to be at maximum power. You actually no. This tells me starts at 10. That tells me, so let me do time set noon, which is the full 15, full fat 15. Time set 500, I guess. I want to see this hit 7 basically. 9 should work. It's close enough to 8. If I'm to do that block these ones then. If this one was at, it's still at 8. Really? But you're at 8 as well now. Okay, of course they're at 8. Because I haven't. Give me the same amount. I just gotta make sure. Yeah. So it's at 8 right now. It's at 9. If I break this, it's at 10. Okay, what if I lower this even lower? What if I like block this here? 10 still. Nine. When it's supposed to be at 9. No, it's at 10. What? Still getting brighter out? Okay, let me try that. It should be at 11. Let me try to make sure that there's no light leakage. I'm just gonna put a thing there to make sure I know it's on. You don't have anything on you because I'm just testing. It works now. You're at 12 and 12 because it's getting earlier in the day. Now if I block that, you're at 10. Doesn't half it. Do that. And this. 11. This is getting brighter now, but it's actually at 12. What? How did this do more? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm gonna have to I'm gonna lock the time real fast. I'm gonna mess around with specifically reducing that redstone input. Slash time. I wish it told me what time it is technically. I would love to build my own redstone circuit for this, to be honest. I think that'd be really sick. Well, that doesn't help. How do I get these to show up? Okay, sick. Oh, could I do... One second, I have an idea of how I could do it. If I just did a run like this, would it tell me how far it goes? Oh, +1 though. Oh, yikes. Okay, I'll just break this first one then, and it's actually just to the exact meter. Is this max right now? No, which is good then. Wrong block type. That's max. Oh, see, it's max. I don't need you. But you tell me exactly how far things go, which is great. That's 15. Bam, 15. So, I just want to see if I touch game rule, do daylight cycle. Pulse, you're at 15, correct? You are. If I do that. Oh, oh! I forgot you could do that one. How does that one work? Just like how dark it is, it just tells you. I think actually having that there might actually be making it harder. I was to do this, tick you off. So how does that work? If I have this set to nighttime, time set night, it only goes half as far. Oh, because it's not actually midnight. Time set, what would it be, 20,000? Yeah, so let's do, oh, is 2,400 the max? Is it 2,400? 24,000? So, it'd be 1,800, it'd be midnight? 18,000? Yeah, okay. It doesn't go as far, though. Oh, because you actually probably. Like, if I was to do this, not that one, bing, bong, you can see that if I was to build up a wall here. Yeah, see it's maxed now? Because the light doesn't actually exist over here, which is interfering with it. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. That's something I do have to keep in mind. All right, I'm not gonna have any light sources, so I could do. Oh, I could have one day, one night one, and somehow have them intervening with each other. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a way to do actual Minecraft clocks now, because my brain's starting to hurt. What is it? Oh, what are you? Oh yeah, you're the one. Functional Minecraft clock tower. All right, what do you? Oh, this is Mumbo Jumbo.
Of interesting things in real life.
Okay,
I feel like I should mention that we're going to be doing the building section of this tutorial in parts, and this is the first.
Okay, so he's building. This is him building it
To turn it into a tower. So what we're doing is we're taking
design. So get out of here. Clock face.
out the video. Despite me kind of self-spoiling my own build, this is what the clock tower is going to end up looking like. So the face of it is a little bit complicated. I'm going to try my best to run through all of the details. So we've got these stairs that fold inwards here, then we've got the stairs running up like that, and they Now it's time for me to explain how this clock actually functions. So right now it is at first light, which means that none of the lights are actually going to be on our clock face. Then as the sun rises a little bit, the first redstone lamp is going to switch on. Further into the morning, the second redstone lamp is going to turn on.
I want all three to be lit up evenly. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd do that. That would work. I like that a lot, actually. I have to get slime. I think someone sells slime. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Okay, timer. Oh. Does this not actually use a Minecraft clock and is just timed to 20 minutes? The issue is I don't seem having a single daylight sensor. Yeah, this is 100% just a timer. Oh no, wait. He has a daylight sensor somewhere. Here it comes. It doesn't. It just detects when the player sleeps. That's so stupid. I want a clock that actually works. I want a functional clock. I want a clock tower tutorial. I want a functional clock. I was thinking redstone lamps would work best. That's kind of funny. They have a thing there. Okay, I'll probably have to like legitimately build my own thing then. My idea still consists of this, which what I'll probably do is pair two types of, pair a nighttime clock and a daytime clock, because the nighttime clock will always go first. So that one will always be powered first. This one will always be powered second. And if I have them sort of in parallel or against each other somehow, I can probably remove access of one of them. So what I first need to do is see if I can build a clock face that I can have, because the clock face with all the stuff I need, and how I'm gonna do it. Just please stop not existing. Let me do it with the blocks I'm using so I can make it sure it looks nice. Oh, I could add in smooth quartz stairs to make it look better too. I forgot they have that. What? You're 4, that's why. Bam, magic. Lo-fi girl enabled. Lo-fi girl enabled. Vibes coming through. So that, I was thinking of doing this, but those would look dumb. So I might just do that in front of the time, like what Mumbo had. Mumgo Bumgo. Those touch the corner. I don't think that would look bad. And I could probably add in like some weird detail in the middle. Something just to make it a little more interesting. Like, something weird. I don't know. I'll figure out something. We got the head database to give me the heads I need. And all I need to do then is like power on those blocks, I think, if that makes sense. Like, so that's why the extra block around it will be helpful, like I was saying. If I do this, cat, go away. I would have to find a way to do 8 different signals then. Oh gosh. Okay, I probably won't do that one for exactly that reason. I might just do 4. Which then in that case I could do. Yeah, let me mess around with that idea. Make myself a little easier. I could do this then. Which will feel more like a clock overall. If I then get I guess a torch will be fine. That won't work actually, I lied. Could I use, would a lever even do that? Level. It does, okay, weird. You guys don't exist anymore. Let me remove these ones. Well, seeing as those aren't, oh no they are. Why aren't they extending? Huh. I thought they automatically connected. I was wrong. So that's what we'll do. And the thing I have to figure out is how am I going to connect those? And even actually beyond that, as long as I have the power, I don't think I even need that. If I just did this. Would that work? Yeah, it does. So yeah, that is all I need to be able to activate it. My next question, if I did you do not turn on. That you do turn on. So if I did that, it's on, it's off. Okay, so I can keep this fairly vertical then, I think. Oh, I could keep it even more vertical. Oops, that's my bad. Yeah, I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because I have a full clock tower to work with. Like, I'll have all the blocks, all the space I need, I think, for one side. But I then have to, like... Because I'm not too worried about location of these. Because if I can get them all into the center pillar, where each one turns on individually, I can just port that over into all the different clock faces. Like here, I can have this one be this spot, goes up to the same level, stretches over there, stretches over there, stretches over there, stretches up to the back. And have the top one just be up higher and stretch to all 4, which would be perfectly fine. Bottom one, stretch all 4. I just gotta make sure that these two don't interact, which shouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna lock off the top from any players, so I can make it look as messy as I like. I did this one here, so I could do... like that. Off, on. Oh, I did it wrong. How does this one work again? I always forget these. I do that. That still works. Power that one. There we go. Something like that. Power that somehow. You two, you're the same as the other side, but I'm going to make you flat so I can make sure it's entirely as compact as possible. And you will basically be the same, except I think I'm going to have to draw you in one, because at the point where I'm at that, I'm going to be one block deeper. I don't need that one either. That's, oh, that's going to be cut tight. Oh no, I could totally move that in. And that just needs to be where the power source comes from for this level. That's it. That power source can come from a different level, that power source can come from a different one, that one can even further. So what I need to do now is find out a way to input a signal that cancels each other out and can be interrupted at any moment of the night. It could be interrupted at any moment of the day as well. I gotta keep that in mind because it's a server, so the time will change, but the build will not. So something that will automatically adjust everything it needs. And then each time it changes, hopefully ring a bell. I could probably just hook up 4 different bells, because like, let's say I have this, and somehow they interconnect and wada wada wada. If I get a bell, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they just need a simple redstone circuit, and they break. So this one detects night, that one detects day. These, I can't cover that one. I want to use them at both full power then. But I want to see if there's a way to have... I'm going to need like a piston. That disables one or the other. But will always be reactive some way. I might need to legitimately just like... I'll have to like hide this in a bush behind it, basically. A bush with 2 little holes. Or how much does grass, transparent blocks like leaves affect this? Let's go over to my testing site. Let's do time set noon. Switch over to day. So this is max. Okay, we encapsulate this in other materials too. Make sure it's not just like slightly transparent and doesn't reduce any light. What? Really? Let me try one thing. If I do that, time set 18,000. Maxed out. If I do a glowstone. This glowstone here, no effect. Glowstone there, no effect. Glowstone there, no effect. Glowstone there. What? Why is the glowstone not affecting you? It's like light. I couldn't tell you. So if I switched you to daylight, picked out glowstone, you're not going to be affected by glowstone either? No, you're not. Okay, crazy. Is there any light block that does? Sea lantern? No, okay, well that's good to know. Also means that leaves do not affect it either. But I don't know if that means leaves do not affect it. Yeah, because we did time set noon. Oh, wait a second. That just told me what I need to know. That it does affect it. About 1. None. Okay. Is it because this one is? No, I have it completely blocked off. Let me see this real fast. Yeah. Wow, leaves do not affect the daylight sensor, but it does affect the nighttime sensor. If I get glass out. What? A time set. That doesn't work. And does a single leaf block... I need to do time set noon. And the single leaf block... no. Clear. Weather clear. A single leaf block does block all the light. Okay, so that'll have to be a... Oh gosh, I'll find a way to hide it smartly. I might build a tree that the center of the tree has a glass tube down the other one, while the other one just has leaves blocking it. I'll have to hide it cleverly. But it does tell me what I need to know. So the circuit I want to do then... Shut up, cat. Give them space, because this can be put anywhere as long as I can duplicate 4 redstone signals to the top of the tower. And then from there I just need to figure out a way to port all those tower things to that. Just want to make sure I have enough space to test all this. I do not have a chat open. Anyone, did I miss anything? No, I did not. Perfect. So you probably redstone torch for testing. No levers, I don't think. I would like that. I'll see if I can figure out comparators. I'll need a sticky piston. I'll need this block here. So basically the rundown is I think I want to have constant redstone signal that is going to be either pushed or pulled by different blocks depending on the signal from these, and that will either get it to come up or to be away. And I think depending on the signal, I can force different outcomes. Like, this is literally all I'm thinking. And I could probably compact this much nicer. If it works like I expect it to. The big challenge is going to be getting it all to the right level. So, if I do, let me test one other thing to see if this works. I don't understand why these blocks don't appear. Like, I'm flying all around. Show up, please. There we go. Thank you. If I do that, they don't affect each other anymore for some reason. Why? Why does it have to be this guy on that guy? If I do double, it won't work, will it? Unaffected. That's what I thought. I'll have to figure out a way to... Oh, you know what I probably could do? Have, like... this with... piston to block. To comparator. Or to repeater. Other one. That way, whenever if this one ever gets switched... Which this one wouldn't be the one getting switched. What would happen would be... Well, That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Because it's not the block being powered, I don't think. I would guess. Bam. What? What? Oh, because it's not the block being powered again. Off. Switch back on. Do that. And then what could happen is if one of these is turned on at the wrong time, all of a sudden... Man, I'm really bad at redstone. This is going to teach me a lot. All of a sudden, that's no longer connected. So no matter what this signal's saying, it ignores it. And then I have that set to be an automatic off. So this, like this block here, would be the signal for the first one, or depending on what I do, probably the top one. And so whenever it turns to that one, or that one, this piston is moved, which whenever it turns off from that, oh no, sorry. Or turn off from that, it all of a sudden can become day again. That might actually be smart for the main power source, because what that would mean is that if any of the other ones aren't enabled, that one's enabled, meaning it defaults to that one. But if it fails at the 12th hour or the 20th minute in this case, that'd be fine. I don't think there'd be any major harm in that. Like if it breaks, it kind of just sits at the top one and it'd look normal. So let me let me see if I can build a clock tower with that at the base, or at the core of it, I should say. Wow, I cannot build for the life of me right now. Try to make this fairly compact. I will need these because I want this to be the dictator of it all. At the center of it, there's gonna be this guy who just builds up to a clock tower. I'm doing it dumb. Wow, I'm doing it real dumb. Let's do one more. And if I need another one, I will do it. So that one will always be on. And oh, I have to have a break in the signal. Actually, 1 second here. So this one's gonna go to a torch, which is going to lead to another item. To you, which leads to you, which leads into this, which leads into a tower. So the top is on. It'd actually be, I want it to be off if the bottom one. Yeah, I want to remove one. That way, whenever it gets detected as something else, i.e. off, it gets turned off. So it's by default on until another gateway tells it to turn off. That is that system for the top one. If anything else is active, it says, nope, I'm not active. That's gonna be the failsafe. That is the core design of this. What I can do then is I can add in, does that power on something? If I was to get a redstone lamp, would these all turn on if I turn that on? Oh no. Oh, this isn't, ooh, okay. 1 second. I have to change the actual output, which I might have to change what this is. So it does, yeah, there's 2 inputs to this. So boom, on. Yes, it would. So depending on this one. So I'll actually, no, 1 second, I'm just gonna change you. You're gonna be default. I'll like raise everything else up. Because that one should always be powered no matter what. That way, whenever it's on, bam, it's 20 minutes, or actually it should be 1 minute, minute 1. first of the day. Minute went off. Minute went on. Minute went off. Minute went on. Minute went off. Minute went on. So that's going to be default. The only way for that one to be disabled is if... So how would I make it so that when it's... I want to basically just make this one that when it's not 12, or when it's not early in the morning-ish, or like just before dawn to afternoon, or maybe I just have it from 1 to afternoon. So if there's ever dark enough for the one to be detected, for the dark to be detected, that would automatically turn it off, basically. So I'm gonna actually switch these around. And basically, I think this is gonna be as simple as, if this ever has enough power to detect that, it's gonna turn off. Would that make sense? No. Maybe? Let me real quick set time set. Time set day. Okay. Slash game rule ticks what is the tick speed? How do I change tick team speed? Random tick speed slash game rule random tick speed 500. That changed the slash game rule do daylight cycle true. How fast is that sun gonna move? Not very. 1,000. I don't know how much the random tick speed is. Such a 1. game rule. Command block output, command modification, immediate response, insomnia, limited crafting, mob looting, mob spawning, patrol spawning, tile drops, trader village, finds, warden, weather cycle, drowning, fall damage, weather cycle, false, because I don't want anything, I don't want to mess with this. Let me go back to that menu though. Womp. Weather cycle, drowning, fall damage, fire damage, forgive dead players, don't know what that means, freeze damage, global sound events, keep inventory, lava source, log item commands, max command chain length, max entity cramming, mob explosions, drop decay, mob griefing, natural regeneration, sleeping percentage, random tick speed, reduce bug info, send commands, show death message, snow accumulation height, snow spawn radius, spectator generation chunks, TNT explosions, universal anger, water source conversion. That doesn't speed up. How do I speed up a day? I guess I just gotta do it by hand. Time set. Can I do like time 1,000? No. Time set midnight. So midnight. That's it. And I guess. So the next one I want to not back. Time set day. What I want to figure out then is a way to get this to interrupt itself at certain levels. So what are you looking at? U to U. This will wrap around. Unless I don't want you there. I don't want you there then. Or are you actually there? Unless it hits a certain time. So yeah, if it is bright day or something like that, let me do something. Let me do some wibble wobbling. I don't need that much wibble wobbling. Let me go this way with it. I'll probably like stack this underground. $15 blocks is the total, so let me do that one. That one. Okay. So that's max. I put it wherever I want. Not max actually. Are you max? You're not max. You're at 13. So I do actually want. I need 2 more blocks. 1. Yeah. So when it hits noon. When it hits max, that's gonna be the bottom. So when that's max, oh my gosh. When that's max, it's gonna hit bottom. So, our slime blocks, our honey blocks, I think it's honey blocks I'm looking for. So yeah, you see how that just ticked on? Thinking. Time set day. Goes back. Honey blocks block. And whenever, oh, they don't actually, what? Okay, good. That's the one I need. And that could probably power on another one. Oh boy. That powers on another block that has a redstone torch on it. This one should not have anything on just quite yet. So this one is going to cancel out the early morning. So it should only be on when the early morning's off. Gosh, my brain hurts. So yeah, so that's right. This is so far correct. This should lead into, actually I'll just put a, do what I did last time. Put a block there, put this, that. I need some signs real fast. I don't need daylight sensors right now. So this should be 2. Oh, yeah, 2, no, 2. This will be 1. Oh, I should probably put the redstone I need. And on top of that, just 2. I don't care anymore. 1. No, yes. I just need to, wait, no, I want, is it, I would say this first arch should be 1. So I actually want to invert this then. Let's raise you up 1 more, actually just drop you down 1. And that'll change whenever I, so now whenever I set it to, whenever it becomes afternoon, it's only gonna last for a little bit though. I would figure out what way to toggle it somehow. Oh, I think I know how I could toggle it. Let me real quick see if this would work. Put you back to just, oh. Oh, it just came to the right time, okay. Time set day. Move you back, put you there, move you all in 1 block basically. Yeah, I know a lot of effort I'm doing here for this, but it's for science, man. It's for science. Gotta know for science. Then if I do redstone, it's gonna add a little bit of delay, but that doesn't really bother me that much. But whenever it hits 15, it's gonna put that to the other side, which then, when that one, I also don't want you to be sticky piston anymore, I just need a regular piston. Then whenever that one changes to another type of block, or another type of day, yeah, it'd actually be right there. Whenever it changes the next time, I'll have it tick back. No, because if I have that, if I have this one sitting here, no, I could add a second switch somewhere along the line, because I don't want anything to be permanent. That's my biggest thing. I don't want anything to be permanent. It should always, no, it should always be on unless it's time to shine. Is that what it should be? My brain's trying to wrap my head around this. Oh. So it's not ready yet. So this signal here, I could do, no, I have to do that. So yeah, it's its turn. So now it's on for number 2, except you're not on for some reason. Wait, I need you to be off. Can you somehow invert this? When you're, oh, what? Okay, instead I'm gonna move this back one, I guess. We'll see how that goes. That's one too far. Off, on. I have to do time, set, day. You don't change. Because you... What? We do time, set 5,000. I physically don't understand. I need to have it switch. And to have it switch, I need another separate circuit. Like I need to have that happen basically. But I also need to be smart enough that whenever it's turn, it goes back. Oh, but then oh crap, yeah. That's gonna stay powered forever, and it's not gonna let it unpower itself like I'm thinking. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I think for now, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm probably gonna work on this offline and kind of chill out and figure out, get set up something to do some trial and error, figure out the best way to have them cancel each other out, start each other up. I'm probably gonna build really big and then figure out a way to condense it all into one tower, or I just build a massive underground area and have a bunch of redstone, which I would prefer not to because I feel that could lag out the server a little bit. But I'm not against it if I have to. But for now, I'll be ending here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm probably gonna go make dinner. We're eating chicken wings tonight. Or making chicken tonight. And then from there, I'll work on this. So for now, I'll be ending here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to follow. Watching this in the future, like to catch me live, go to cadenbop.com. You can find everywhere I stream and make content. For now, though, I'll see you all in the next stream. Have a good rest of your day.